welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, on May 5th, Hip Hop Fever returns to Lehman Center featuring pioneers in the music world. And joining us with all the details and a preview, we have the producer, Sal Abbatielo. Good friend. How you doing, man? Always a pleasure to see you, man. We had some great times, you know, Fever Records, the Club Fever over there on Jerome Avenue. Oh, man, good memories.
You were the first one in there, Bob. Woo! 1978, I think you were in there.
Something like that, yeah. It was between disco and hip hop.
Yep.
We were doing beats and all that stuff. It was really crazy, man. I'm glad to know you, and you have some wonderful things coming up. Tell us.
Yeah, still relevant, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we just finished a freestyle concert at Lehman, sold out, our 11th year.
Woo!
And now we're on our 4th year with the Hip Hop Fever, you know, bringing it back, the old school guys, give them a shot to come out and perform again and invite all our old people and, you know, keeping it alive, you know, keeping it alive where it belongs, in the Bronx, you know?
A lot of us are, what, 50 and over?
I think hip-hop is in their 60s now.
60s?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it's something that's not going to go away. You know, radio stations are starting to jump on. You got programming all over the place.
Old school's live and kicking it. Dougie, Slick, I mean, they're working all over the place, you know?
I was with Dougie and Slick Rick up in Albany. Well, we tore it up there.
Yeah.
Great show, great show. Everybody's going crazy. They walked out there, wow, did you hear it? It was really nice.
Yeah.
Well, Dougie always puts on a good show.
Oh, he's the best.
So what's going to happen on Cinco de Mayo?
So this year, you know, every year I switch it up. This year we got the king of rap, Curtis Blows, coming back. Yeah. We got Black Sheep. We got Nice and Smooth. I'm going to bring in Kool Mo D from the Treacherous 3, T. La Rock. Let me see, I wrote it down. Soul Sonic Force, Rob Bass, Grand Pool Bar, Da Rigga.
All in one night.
Alicia Keys. I'm not Alicia Keys. Ooh, Alicia. I wish Alicia Keys.
Alicia
Myers
is going to be there.
Alicia Myers. I want to thank you.
Yeah, Heavenly Father.
Tanya Gardner for Heartbeat.
Yeah.
So bring in some old school classic R&B records.
Yeah.
And we got some other guys on the show. Pee Wee's Dance, Joe Ski Love, who made that song Pee Wee's Dance.
Yeah. You don't want to host that thing all night.
Fearless Force, Soul Sonic Force. We got about 15 groups. And Marley Marl's DJing.
There you go. And you don't want to host it all night, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You need some help.
You know it.
Thank you for inviting me out there to Westchester, but I think I was either going to Albany or down south or something like that. But so those are all the people who are performing. How important are these hip hop events just to bring back those memories? Because I know the last time we did it, people from all over came and they said, wow, this is extraordinary. I remember I was like, you know, in high school when this record came out.
Well, you know, it's a get together, and I try to make it a party atmosphere. You know, during the show, we'll just keep playing some old school music, R&B music, disco music from back in the day, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's not too many of these shows around, so I give everybody opportunity each year to come showcase and bring their family and their friends out.
Yeah.
You know, it's a memory. They can videotape it, and they'll have it forever, you know. They show their grandchildren.
Yeah. I remember all the greats that used to come to your club. We used to park in front of your club with the WBLS Juice Mobile.
Juice Mobile, Mr. Magic.
Yeah. It was wow.
Yeah, well, Run got their first start there, and Grandmaster Flash, you know, Curtis Blow, Lovebug Starsky, Sweet G, Games People Play, Junebug, you know, a lot of history. And then I opened up another Fever in '92 on Tremont Webster.
Yeah.
And over there we had Method, Wu-Tang got discovered there, Method Man. Biggie did his first show there in New York, and Nas, Fat Joe got discovered. That was Joe's manager. So yeah, I've been blessed. I've been blessed.
Generations of hip hop coming through the Fever.
Yeah.
Would you still have Fever Records?
Yeah. I still have the catalog. Actually, I just met this 3-girl group that I'm really excited about. I might get back into the game.
Watch out. Sal's getting back into the game, y'all. So they're really good?
Oh, man, yeah. Something special. You ever see that show Star on Wednesday nights? It's on after Empire.
Yeah,
there's a 3-girl group on there. These girls remind me of them. It's like a TLC type of group.
Gotcha.
All related, 2 sisters and a niece.
Yeah, we need another 3-girl group.
I think so. I think it's time.
Yeah, all right. So
we got our show next Saturday at Lehman Theater, May 5th. Doors open at 7. Showtime starts at 8. We'll probably run till 12. And DJ Hollywood's going to come by, do a little set, too.
Oh, shucks, DJ Hollywood.
I know a lot of the Fever customers. Man. Lovebug, unfortunately, passed away about a month and a half ago. And we're losing some of
He
our
was at
legends.
your last show.
Yes.
Well, not the last show. The last show I was at.
Yeah.
He was
one
there.
before.
He performed with
performed.
Curtis Blow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was pretty heartbreaking. But he had some classics live at the Fever. You got to believe he was on Fever Records. He was one of probably the best MC DJ at the same time, crowd pleaser of all time.
Yeah. Who compares to him right now? You had it.
I guess Hollywood. Those were the two back in the day. You mean in today's era?
Yeah, no, I mean doing that type.
Hollywood and Starsky were the two best.
Starsky.
Yeah.
And who was the other one? That Starsky kept talking about. Oh, he's stealing my stuff. I'm not saying nothing. Leave it like that.
Well, Starsky.
I don't want to start no stuff.
Starsky claims he made the term hip hop.
Yeah.
Which I'm almost sure he did.
Yeah. That's what man Starsky.
Yeah.
Man.
Do the ball, dang, dig it. Yeah.
That's good. So, man, you came through a lot of people. So, and you got this guy, Charles Stetler. He's coming up with the Yo MTV Raps. Yep. So, he's going to feature a lot of your
So,
artists,
on June 1st at the Barclays Center, Charles Stetler got the rights to use Yo MTV Raps. And we're bringing together a show that night, a concert. And a lot of people are going to stop by, or a lot of people doing videos. Eminem just did one. And it's going to be a great event.
You're going to be part of the show?
Yeah, of course, I'll be there. Yeah. You know, the Fever got to be part of hip-hop.
That's right.
And I'll be running backstage and hope to have a tour in Europe and in the States. I think it'll kick in because that was an unbelievable, groundbreaking TV show, that showcased all the hip-hoppers when they broke their records. And 90% of them went on to be huge,
I remember I was on with Ice-T. Ice-T came to town and we shot something outside. Got out of the WBLS van and we did something in a park or something like that. I wonder if they still have
Everybody crossed their paths.
Oh, man.
Ed Lover and Dr. Dre and Sway and Fab Five Freddy, had some celebrities.
And with Charles Stetler, the Fat Boys.
Yep.
Me and Mr. Magic and WBLS, we did the WBLS Coca-Cola Dance Rap Contest.
Yeah, well, they got discovered at the Fever.
Yeah.
That's where they came by. It was showcased in the movie Crush Groove, the same scene.
Yeah.
And that was the first show at Radio City, the first hip-hop show at Radio City. And Sweet G was the first performer from the Fever.
Wait, you have so much. You can do the Fever Museum. Uh-oh.
You know it.
The Fever Museum.
Yeah, I've been approached about all my material and stuff,
Yeah.
But right now, we're talking to people about a documentary and a movie, maybe a TV series about the Fever.
All right.
I mean, Empire and all those others, Power.
Why not?
Why not? Roxanne Shante just had a movie on Netflix. So, people want to know the history of hip-hop, and luckily for me, I got the last untold story that everybody's in my story. Russell Simmons, Leo Cohen, Andre Harrell.
And that'll be the difference because, a lot of people come out with the documentaries, but they don't tell the whole story. There's something missing, It's a good documentary that they put out, but there's something missing.
Fever's so relevant and important to the movement of hip-hop because when we saw it in the street and we brought it indoors, it gave it a place, a showcase, to showcase their talent because there was no records at that time when I did it. When I brought it in '77, it was just in the street.
Right,
so I brought in Starsky, Eddie Chiba, Reggie Wells, Hollywood, Junebug, Sweet G, Flash.
You know what we were doing? We were cutting up, we were using reel-to-reel tape.
Yes,
we was cutting up, making our own records, taking it to this place.
Reel-to-reel was a big thing. Selling
at 1865 Broadway and making our own platters.
Yeah, those are good old days.
Yeah.
But, old school's in. Old school's
It is
in right now.
We continue to play it on WVLS, too.
It'll be played forever.
Yeah. So, the 5th, that's where everybody's coming, Lehman Center.
Yep. Still tickets available. You could call up Lehman and buy them there. Call up Fever Records at my office. Go on to www.feverrecords.com, and all the information's on there to purchase tickets. Bring it back to the Bronx.
There you go. Bronx strong.
Baby.
You see, the other guy came and said Wakanda started in the Bronx.
You know it.
Thank you, man.
X.
Always a pleasure. Sal Abbatielo, give him a big round of applause, everybody. Yes. And at home,